5 seconds, 5 seconds. Okay, I will read the question, Swami. Okay.
You have to be careful even in the words which you use, because that creates habit of lies.
Okay, Swami.
Habit of not being honest.
Okay.
So if you start saying something, just give some gap and then only speak.
Okay, Swami.
But don't give gap for 10 minutes.
Okay, Swami.
Okay. You have to be, you are saying that you have no mental question. If there is no mental question, then your mind is uncluttered. Then you can ask real questions.
Okay, Swami.
Otherwise, you are so full of confusion.
Yes.
You're so clouded that you don't know how to form questions.
Okay, Swami. Okay, I will read the question. Can Swami explain the meaning of this Zen proverb? Before enlightenment, chop wood, carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood, carry water.
What is chopping wood and drawing water? What is it?
Chopping wood is I think those who depend on the wood to create fire, they will go to the forest to chop the wood. And carry water is carry water from the well to the temple.
It can be for cooking and drinking also.
Yes, can, Swami.
Not can, it has to be. That is even more essential. You need water for drinking, for making your food. That is your basic need.
Yes, Swami.
So whether you are enlightened or unenlightened, your body needs food even after enlightenment. So whatever is essential will remain. How can it go? Even if you have become enlightened. You are, after enlightenment, there is clarity. Then you can see if chopping wood is needed for your survival. It's better you do it. Enlightenment doesn't mean that you become a megalomaniac, that somebody else will do for you. If you can do, if your body permits it, you can enjoy it now more. Enlightenment means you are totally present wherever you are. You are not in the past, you are not in the future, you are in the present. So whatever you are doing in the present, if you are total, then you are meditative. Now meditation has become your natural state. You don't have to do anything for it. No, you don't have to make any effort. So whatever you will be doing, the quality of meditativeness will be there. So there is no need to drop things which are essential. So all the essential things which you were doing before enlightenment will continue. But the quality will change. Before you were unaware. Before you were doing mechanically. Now you are doing with consciousness. The presence of the consciousness is felt always. So the quality will become different. There is another Zen saying in which it is said that before enlightenment, trees were trees, mountains were mountain, river were river. or before sadhana. And once you start doing your sadhana, then everything becomes confused. Everything becomes blurred. But once you have reached to your natural state, then again the tree will be tree. Now it will be more clearly a tree. You will be able to see it more intensely. The river will be river. But because of your awareness, your consciousness, you are putting something in it. You are also contributing your awareness. Then the greenery which you will see in tree will be more intense. It will have many shades which you were not able to see before because you were not conscious. Your mind was because it was full of desires. So you could not see what was in front of you exactly as it is. So after enlightenment also the trees have become tree, rivers have become river. They are no longer blurred. They have become more crystal clear. So if before enlightenment meant you were chopping wood and drawing water from the well, then there is no need to drop. Just now the quality will be different. Whatever you were doing before enlightenment, it is not just for drawing water and chopping wood. Whatever you were doing before, you have an expertise in that. You are trained to do it, and you know how to do it. So after enlightenment, there will be one thing more added to it. You will be totally present in that. Then it will also become a meditation. So if you have to drop something, that means either you were doing it, you were forced to do it, you had not chosen it, it was imposed on you. Or if you feel like you have to drop it, that means that is not the right thing for you. That is not your choice. What Krishna said, Swadharme Nidhanam Shreya Par Dharmo Bhayavaha. That means whatever comes from within you, from your self nature, you should be ready even to die for that. Don't drop it. Never drop it. Par dharmo bhyavaha. Whatever is not suitable to your nature is terrible for you. So once you are established in your real nature, then you will be able to know what work is more suitable to your nature and what is not suitable. Is it clear? You have anything to ask about it?
Very clear, Swami. No questions on this, Swami.
No question. Why?
Because
you should use your intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Little bit. Reflect. Because this is a question related to your work also.
Yes. I feel that after Swami's explanation, right, I feel that for people who might live some kind of similar life like me, we may not be able to fully drop our work to and then go for like maybe sadhana. Like we have to do it like half, you understand, Swami? Like sadhana, and then apart from that, other times is you need to work. So what do Swami do Swami have any comment about this kind of life for a disciple?
Actually, no enlightened person will tell you to escape from your work. Otherwise, the whole structure of the society will fall. So, for some time, when you are really in a very confused state, if you can afford, and if it is needed, you can drop your work. But once you have reached to a state where you are where you are out of the state of confusion, and you have found something which is undeniable, then whatever work you are doing, that has to be done for maintaining your external life, for taking care of your body. And Osho's vision is also that if you run away to forest, then very few people can become sannyasin. So sannyas has to be more inner thing. Inside you should be a renouncer. Inside you should get disidentified. If you have to drop things, if you have to run away from money, run away from women, or run away from anything, that means those things are still attracting you. So it's better that you remain in society. They become your mirror in which your real face is reflected. That will be more difficult. For a very long time, there will be struggle. You will be being pulled in different directions. But that is real sadhana. In India, the greatest incarnation of God is Krishna, because he never ran away from anything. He was the greatest yogi, but he never ran away from marketplace. He could remain as calm and even in the battlefield. And then there is Janak. He is called Viday. That means one who has become totally free from the attachment of body. The body is there, but he has transcended it to such an extent that he is called bodiless. So one can reach to such high states. Body is there. You know that it is there, but you are not the body. You are not the mind. Then you have really achieved something. For that, there is no need to run anywhere, go anywhere. Wherever you are, just be more authentic. Try to bring awareness and consciousness in each of your activity. It's clear?
Yes, clear, Swami.
Anything more? Ask.
For this question,
Hmm?
no further questions on this, Swami.
Any other question or not? Hmm?
Um,
Hmm. Hmm. So I said, be in the midst of din and tumult, but don't get disturbed. Now I've changed it a little bit.
yeah, this is good. This is good, Swami.
Everything is good.
Yes, Swami.
It
Yes.
depends on how you are looking.
Yes.
That's why I say, if you don't ask question, then I will say whatever I want to say.
Okay.
Whatever is happening in the world, I will say more that.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yes, Swami.
And don't be in illusion that your questions have disappeared.
Yes. I think I
You are
was in
nowhere near enlightenment.
Yeah, I was
You are,
in yes.
you are just. But the distance is. It is not something that which needs time. It needs in. You may be keeping your face against the sun, but you can turn any moment. Hmm?
Yes, Swami. Very nice analogy, Swami.
Hmm. So once you have the ego that you are somebody special, you have become something. That means you have yourself created the distance in this life. You cannot claim. Sometimes even enlightened people claim, but they claim because they have to deal with idiots. So if they don't say I'm enlightened and you are unenlightened, then there is no challenge.
Yes.
Then you will think that both of us are in the same boat. And what is the need? He is also like me. So he has to shout in the marketplace, I've got something which you don't have.
Yes, Swami.
Otherwise, no enlightened man never thinks when he is alone that I'm enlightened. If you are a man or a woman, you don't have to go on repeating inside you are a man, you are a woman, you know you are. That's all.
Yes, Swami.
If you have to declare it, that means you are yourself confused. That is what Bhupender wanted, that I should say clearly. Why should I say anything?
Yes, correct, Swami.
Now, 2 days back, some report on Pfizer has come. They were doing like the research on like 46,000 people. They were looking what was the effect, what happened, those who took Pfizer. So out of 46,000, 42,000 people had some side effects. And in that, 1,200 people died, those on whom they did the survey. And it was found that Pfizer has about 60 to 70 side effects on those people, those 42,000 people. So now you understood. You have taken Pfizer or which one?
Yes, Pfizer, Swami. Yes.
So you have any side effect?
I think one of the side effects I saw in myself and my mom, because she also took Pfizer, is the memory loss, short-term memory loss.
And hair loss?
Hair loss at the first 1 year of after taking Pfizer, within that 1 year, it really caused a lot of hair loss. But later the hair grew back for me. Like it turned back to
But
normal.
it cause its effect. That
Yes, yes. But the memory loss is real because I saw it in my mom and me. Her memory is
whatever
really bad.
I think little bit you are better because I was making you very alert about it,
Yes.
and you were meditating also. So when you are alert about something, your will, your own desire not to succumb also works. If you are not meditative, you cannot be very creative. Whatever you may have created will also contribute in the direction of destructiveness. If you are not meditative, you cannot be a blessing to the world. So if someone is expecting that Bill Gates or Warren, Buffett,
Warren Buffett, huh?
what is it?
Warren Buffett, I think, huh? Or Warren Buffett, huh?
What? Buffet you eat in the while standing. Huh?
Yes, yes.
So they can't be a blessing to the world because they are themselves very unconscious. Their desire is to be powerful. They have legs but no eyes. They're running very fast, but they don't know where they are going.
Yes, correct.
And meditation is the contribution of East to the world. Abrahamic religions are all based on prayer, which is not of much value. Even if when you become meditative, even prayer is all right. But if you're not meditative, your prayer will be just destroy my neighbors and bring all good things to me.
Yes, Swami.
Why you are weeping so much?
I'm not weeping, Swami. You are totally
Yes,
right.
Swami, because you were also like this.
No, Swami. I'm
Huh?
currently very meditative, Swami.
Okay then.